Hey everybody, McKnight here, and welcome back to a new playthrough, courtesy of the lovely people at Auroch Digital. They gave me a key for Brewmaster, back when it came out, end of last year, only there was stuff going on, and I wasn't really... I was taking a bit of a break, let's say. I didn't get around to doing it straight away, but we are now, so... Auroch, thank you for the key. Let's brew some beer. I know nothing about brewing beer, I only know how to drink it. So we've got two modes. In this mode, you'll learn to brew, complete jobs, enter competitions, and progress through a story and make you a true brewmaster. Recommended for new players. Excellent. That is me. Welcome, brewer. You're about to take your first steps into the world of home brewing. A world packed with creativity, discovery, and most of all, excellent beers. We like the sound of that straight off. Brewing is an art with endless possibilities, where true mastery can take a little lifetime. Yet, at its heart, it's wonderfully simple. Anyone can pick up a brew pot, throw a few ingredients together, and create a tasty, thirst-quenching beer to share with friends and family. So that's exactly what you should do first. Let's get brewing. Brew a beer using the extract brewing method. Jeff, I'll do me best. Alright, so I've just set the sensitivity and stuff up. We'll head to, this looks like the kitchen. I played this in the alpha, and then was it Next Fest demo? And I really enjoyed it, and we had a good time on Twitch playing it with chat. We were talking about beer and brewing stuff, so hopefully I'll remember a little bit, but this is why the tutorial's here. The storage screen is where you can retrieve equipment or ingredients that you own. The item shown depends on which storage area you've opened up. For example, this equipment cupboard contains tools and containers. To retrieve an item, select the item's icon and press the retrieve button. The item will then be added to your inventory, which you can carry around with you. There we go. There we go. Alright. We need to fill with 21 litres. So... we need to take the lid off. Probably help if we're going to fill it with water. Fill it. We know how much we do. Oh, can it not fill up faster? Can we not use both taps? Okay, so mouse wheel rotates it. Tip: you can use your watch T to accelerate time. This is going to be a bad idea. No, it's filling up a little bit faster. Okay, so there is a difference between 0 and 1 times. Okay. What did it say? 21 litres. Oh, that's a bit fast. That's no, stop. Stop. It's going well already. Excellent. 22 litres. That's fine. If we've got to boil it, then it'll boil off. It'll be fine. Okay. Brew beer using, yes. Heat brew pot on small kitchen hob, which is here. There we go, it's on. Waste some gas, because, like, it's how we do things here. Alright, so we'll let that heat up. Does that just turn it off? Okay, so it's on or off? Okay, cool. Retrieve a can of malt extract from the fridge freezer. Some ingredients need to be stored cold to maintain their freshness. These are found in the fridge freezer, whilst all other ingredients are kept in the ingredients cupboard. Malt extracts are syrupy liquids packed with fermentation sugars that yeast will eventually turn into alcohol during fermentation stage. They also add flavors to your brew. Retrieve 2 kilos of malt extract. Oh, of any malt. So, Amber, does it tell me the difference? Sweet malt and caramel dominate this flavor profile, the most overly sweet of the extracts. Or there's light and crisp with malty sweetness. Great for pale beers and recipes where other flavors need to lead. Okay, we'll take that one then. It said 2 kilos, right? Oof. I trust you. I trust you. Add 2 kilos to brew pot. Is that like... I feel like we got too much in here. Can we put this down? We can put this down. Still like heating up, so... we'll just do it now. The tutorial says now, so... let's just go. You see, there we go. It doesn't. I guess all of it. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, it says add 2 kilos, which is about 2 liters. So we're now like about overfilling the pot. It's fine. It'll be all right. We've got a bin. We got a bin. There's the bin. Of course, it's by the fridge. Stow item in the bin. All right, that's going to be fine. Oh, it's dissolving in there. Okay, cool. Retrieve a bag of steeple grain from the ingredients cupboard. Steeple grains are kept in a mesh bag so that they can be easily added and removed when brewing. They're used in extract brewing to add flavor, body, and color to your beer. Retrieve 500 grams of the steeple. So it doesn't matter which one. Vienna Crystal. Steeping this in the boil adds sweet caramel and toffee flavors with subtle notes of dark fruits in the background. Steep a bag of this in your boil to add very sweet, strong caramel honey flavors. I feel like we should probably make something with what we've got, but I can't remember what we just put in because I have a bad memory. So that's fine. How much did we need? 500 grams. 500 grams. There we go. Clip steepable grains to brew pot. Okie doke. There we go. I thought I put this in the bin. Get in the... Oh, no, it's stow as in... Put it in your inventory. Yeah, that's fine. Place it and there you go. Hey, in the bin. Boil the wort in the brew pot. Continue heating the brew pot until wort is boiling around 100 degrees. You can use your time. You can use your watch to skip time. Yes, we will. Because we're only at 19 and that's going to take us a while. So, 200 times. Let's go. It should boil off as well. So, we should be left with a little bit less. Fingers crossed. If not, we'll just drink the excess, right? That's how beer brewing works, right? I'll be honest, I only drink Trooper. I'm a massive Iron Maiden fan. Those of you that have been in my chat on Twitch will know. But yeah, I only really drink Trooper, so I have no clue about any of the beers, really. But I guess that's what we're here to learn about. Alright. That's almost boiling, but it'll do. Retrieve 1 bag of bitter hops and 1 bag of British hops. Now the water's boiling, add another crucial ingredient. Okay. The 2 main purposes of hops are to add flavor and bitterness to your beer. The amount of bitterness is determined by the alpha acid content, AAC. The higher the AAC, the more bitterness the hops will add. The longer the hops are boiled, the more bitter flavors they'll add. But flavors begin to boil after a time, whilst bitterness continues to climb. This is why bittering hops exist. These are mainly used for bittering and are boiled for longer, whilst flavor hops are added near the end of the boil. Retrieve 20 grams of bittering hops and 50 grams of any British hops. So these are British Rugal. We'll go with Rugal. It sounds it's like I used to call my dog Jimmy. I used to call him Ruggles because sometimes he'd just sploot out and look like a little rug. A famous British hops used in many classic styles. A full body profile with earthy woody grass and mint notes. And then Polar Down, dual purpose variety hops with crisp and clean character, emphasized with pine and cedar notes. I don't know either of them mean, but we'll go with this one. Ruggle. 50 grams. And then 20 grams of these. Marauder. Bred to be disease resistant, tolerant of storage, and easy to harvest. Bitters cleanly with minimal aroma. The Magnus. Mild, peppery, spicy, fruity notes are the only aromatic contribution of this bittering varietal. So that one has fruit and spice, crisp and clean, standard flavors, flavored notes, grass, woody, earthy, mint, floral, pepper and herbal, iron and resin. We'll go with that one. We need 20 grams of this one. Nice. All right. Let's just pop them there and there for now. Add a bag of bittering hops, Marauder and Magnus to the boiling wort. In it goes. No! I said in it goes. I pushed the wrong button. I clicked the mouse and not pressed E. Continue to boil the wort for 50 minutes, then add British hops. Okay. So, it's currently 12:15, so let's add another 50 minutes on that. That'll be 1:05, if I can do time. There's your 45 minutes. I'm like perfectionist, so this is really not gonna go well for me. And then off you go in that. Oh no, I did it again. Oh no. Also, I haven't gamed on a PC for ages, so this is gonna be interesting. Continue the boil for 10 minutes, and then remove all bags and turn off the hob. So it's 1:05, so until 1:15. I wish things were this quick in real life. So we need to remove all bags and turn off the hob. And then turn off the hob. Off it goes. Let's go. Right. I'm going to put these down somewhere because they're just going to get... They're big bags. They're going to get really annoying. Wait until brew pot is at temperature of 21 or lower. Okay, it's currently 99, so that's going to take a while. It's vital to cool the wort before adding yeast. Use the calendar to advance time by a day. Is that how long it's going to take to actually cool down? Alright. Yep, it definitely cooled down. Retrieve fermentation container from the equipment cupboard. Alright. I'm going to have to remember where all this stuff is. I might have to record a few episodes at a time so I don't forget. But also, it might be a disaster if I don't. Fermentations can be found here. Fermentation containers are used in the fermentation stage of brewing. The yeast turns sugars into alcohol and CO2. Note the attached airlock. This is so that CO2 can escape, preventing any unfortunate container explosions. So I've told this story on Twitch before, which there'll be a link if you want to hang out there. But I'll tell you, like, as we go through this playthrough, that my granddad used to make wine. Pour the water into fun. I guess we're going to need to put that on the floor. Remove the lid. Yeah, my granddad used to make wine, and he used to store it in our little like cupboard thing. While holding the brew pot, look at the fermentation container and press E to pour. And oh shoot, we got like extra. It'd be fine. It's the worst that can happen. But yeah, so anyway, we had all our toys in there, so like Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles and that kind of stuff, and a load of like cars and stuff. And yeah, we got up one morning and it's attached to the lid. Retrieve a packet from yeast. Oh, okay. Yeasts are another ingredient that must be stored cold. They can be found here. Yeast is crucial to the brewing process as it turns fermentable sugars into CO2, and best of all, alcohol, while it also adds its own unique flavors to your beer during this process. Attenuation is the yeast's efficiency, how much of the fermentable sugars it will convert into alcohol and CO2. The remainder will become unfermentable sugars. Okay. For yeast to ferment, the wort must be within its optimal temperature. Outside of this, yeast will start to hibernate or even die. This is why cooling the wort before adding yeast is vital. We had British hops, so we might as well go with a British ale yeast. A very low attenuation for commercial yeast resulted in slightly malt sweet beers. Produces unusual woody esters. Yep, that's what we'll go with. And then we will pour it in. I'm assuming all of it. Pour all of... Yep. In it goes. Looks good to me, I guess. Pour the yeast and then close the lid. And then we advance that. Right, let's put this in the bin because we definitely don't need this. That's in the bin. Do we need any of this? I don't know. Yeah, so back to the story of my granddad. So he stored his another 15 days. He stored his wine in our cupboard, and then we got up one weekend, and the corks had exploded, and there was wine all over the place, and our toys were all sticky and covered in wine and good times. You imagine trying to get boxes of toys out to play with them, and you can't. Retrieve the bag of corn sugar from the ingredients cupboard. You kind of want to play with them, but you can't. It's kind of funny. Corn sugar, used by many large commercial brewers as a cheap and reliable available food for the yeast. Okay, at 150... wait, how much is there? Oh no, it's going to be maths. It's going to mean maths, so that is 350 grams left, right? Oh, it tells me how many's poured. Alright, we'll just take it easy. Almost. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Retrieve the plastic barrel and tube from the cupboard. Conditioning containers can be found here. Conditioning containers are used in the conditioning stage of brewing, where the beer is carbonated. Leave the small plastic barrel. Yes. To transfer your beer into the conditioning container, you need a tube. You can find the tubes in the flow control category. Okie doke. Tubes are used to transfer liquid between containers, and it can also be attached to the sink tap. Gravity plays a key role here. The target container must be lower than the source of the liquid in order to transfer it to work. This is the bit in the alpha that I kind of struggled a bit with. So we need to pick this up. That was more because, like, I couldn't get the tube to work. Can we put this, like, right on the edge? And then we just put that on the floor. Take the lid off. Then we... No. We attach the tube. Wait, did that not say V attach the tube? Oh, it's attached lid. Connect tube is E. Okay. Connected the tube. It's filling up. It's filling up. Let's go. Then open the tap. Oh, between the tap. How do I stop? E to detach tube. Hold E to detach tube. Alright. Connect there. Then connect there. There we go. That's better. We rotate this a bit. Got my container. No. It's fine. As long as it's filling up, that's all that matters. Oh, I didn't open it, did I? Now it'll fill up. Now we're brewing beers. Alright, let's speed this up. Time is money. Time is beer. I was going to go with beer is beer then, but... Oh. 20... Oh. We've probably got a little bit too much liquid in there, haven't we? It'll be fine. What's the worst? We'll just drink the excess. It's fine. Although I don't know if you can drink it now. Probably not a good idea, is it? No, it's empty. See, I told you we'd lose some. You didn't believe me, did you? Right, close the barrel's lid. I can't because it's got the tube attached to it. That's fine. Tube's now on the table. Lid is on. Wait 20 days, right. I feel like we should be like, this, alright, this. Can we put in there? Or do we just carry it around? I don't want to be carrying it around though. Place in. There we go. So if we do this now. No, it's just there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get like that because. Oh no, we need that on. Not change the station. No. Okay, that's fine. All right, another 20 days. 20 days and it's playing, the radio's playing the same song. Reminds me of The Simpsons. 150 channels, but nothing but cats. Taste and package your beer. Time for your hard work to pay off. Yes. Oh yeah. We take it to this back room. Oh, we need to check the fridge magnets because they had that really cool. I think it was a cockatiel one. Taste the beer. Let's go. Look at that. Not bad beer made by an absolute noob. Slightly hazy. Is that good? It's molten sweet. It's malty and sweet off the charts. Aroma and flavor. Woody, ester, mint, grass, earthy, plus 4 more. Caramel, toffee, floral, dried fruit. A bad strength. Kind of slightly bitter. I say slightly bitter. If I say that, people think I know what. Nice. People think I know what I'm talking about. Interesting. I don't know what these. I don't know what original gravity and stuff means, but I'm sure the game will tell me this. Original gravity / final gravity. The gravity of a liquid is a measure of its density versus pure water. Original gravity is the gravity of the wort before fermentation occurs. Final gravity is the gravity of the beer after the fermentation. I have no clue what that means. This package screen is where you can name your finished beer. Oh no, I'm not very good at naming things. Choose the style, but also choose the design of label. Now that I do enjoy. I remember that from the last time I played the demo. I can't remember what it said it was most likely to be. We'll just put that because absolutely not influenced by Trooper at all. So we only got the Belgian bottle. It's fine. It's a fine bottle. The glass. Is there one like I've got? I've got this. Oh, what beer it is. I've also got a Foster's one that kind of looks like that. But we'll go with a classic beer mug. I had one of them with my name on it that my nan bought me. Name. We'll come up with a name when I've played around with this. So it looks like. I'm guessing that is like a standard. I'm gonna have so much fun just making a label. I feel like they're classic beer labels, so let's go with a shield. I kind of want to put that on it just because it's kind of experimental. We can put a chicken on it. A rabbit. No, I like that. Can we make that a bit darker so we can see it? Yes. Can. Shame we can't turn it upside down. That must be if we've got like a second one on, which is fine. We don't, so I want to go with that. I want to go with that, and then the text banner, beer name text. That's what I'm looking for. I suppose that should really be done when we know what we're actually labeling it. What kind of... That's like an old-timey beer. Is there no Comic Sans? Lol. Where's the classic word art from Windows 98? We'll go with that one. Kind of like the bold look. See, if this was me doing it, I'd have like the properties of it down like the side. Okay, so this is... That's the... This is the one I'm after. Can't really see it though. Not a fan, but we can make the illustration a little bit smaller. Thought of us just assume that we could get away with that. That's a little bit better. Alright, so now I feel like that should probably go about there. I don't know why we're just in the Brewmaster bit, because we've not actually named it properly yet. So then this bit has to be... Okay, this is the bit I'm looking for. It's a bit further down than I thought. Not sure how I feel about that. But it'll do for a brand new first time of a brew. Now we just need to name it. I think I'll be back when I've come up with a name. I'm sad to say it took me ages to think of that, but I think that's what we're going to go with. Noob Experiment. I think it gives everybody the... Can we make it a little bit bigger? It gives everybody the right amount of danger that's within this experiment. That's too big now. Alright, I think we'll go with that for the first ever label. Also, if you got any ideas of beer names, put them in the comments and I'll have a look through and we'll probably use that for the next one. And there we go. When you're ready, advance to the next season. Congratulations for brewing your first beer. Feel free to experiment further. When ready, move to the front door and advance to the next season. I have no clue yet, but we're just going to pop that on there. Looks a bit lonely there, doesn't it, really? We've got... okay, so we're still in the tutorial, so we've got no... We need to wash this stuff up. Like, how does this work? Hold E to clean item. Yes. Is this... clean now? I'm guessing so. Do we need to clean the tube? No. I'm sure it'll be alright. Right, so answer my question then. I guess we don't need these. These can just go in the bin. In you go. This needs cleaning up. It's all now nice and clean. I'm going to put that there because I don't think we need to completely put it away, because at the end of the day, we are going to be using it. H is build mode. Right, have we got... Open the menu. Have we got the fridge magnets? We got some rugs. We got some plants. No season. No, we've not got any. We've not got any of the fridge magnets. I guess when we finish the tutorial, we'll get the fridge magnets. All right. Wait until next season. Congratulations. Tip: next season you'll gain access to more recipes, jobs, and much more. Okay then, let's go into the next season. Despite the current season, you will lose any beers you're in the process of brewing, but finished beers, condition containers that being through packaging process will be unaffected. Hold on a second. There's a keg rack though. There you go. Oh, it keeps it. Nice, that's cool. in case we want to make the experiment later. So it looks like we're moving on to the next part of the tutorial. We'll do that one next time. So if you have enjoyed the episode, do pop a like on the video, consider subscribing. There's be a link down below to my Twitch. I haven't said this for a while, and I forgot all the stuff. But hopefully I'll see you next time and we'll brew some beers. And remember, if you wanna like suggest names for beers and stuff, pop it down in the comments and I'll have a look through and we might use it on the next one. Have a good day. Cheerio.